Yo, it's your boy Joe
and Jonah,
and we're back at it again with another podcast video. This time, as you can see, we outside, we out here, NRG Stadium,
yes,
Super
sir.
Bowl.
Yes,
the big
sir.
game is here. We at it, and we're gonna speak about predictions, Mahomes, where he's at, thoughts on the game, or who we think's gonna win,
and at the end, I'm going to throw out some bets that I'm going to definitely be slamming for the Super Bowl. So definitely stay tuned. Let's get into this right now. Johannes.
Yes.
Chiefs versus 49ers. I think we should make it clear also that this is a Cowboys fan right here. Unfortunately, his team did not make it. My team had to put the halt on that, unfortunately.
You didn't even beat us.
Huh?
You didn't beat us.
What do you mean?
Packers beat us.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to whooping your ass, but my fault. That's my fault. I really thought we beat you. I'm dead. But yeah, man. What do you think? Are you looking forward to this Super Bowl? Are you buying into the Taylor Swift drama? All that good stuff? Patrick Mahomes' father back in prison? Like, what's going on?
All right. For the game, I'm definitely looking forward to the rematch. Chiefs, 49ers.
Absolutely.
Red on red. Who's the bigger blood?
Absolutely.
Definitely looking forward to that one. Who I think's gonna win? I don't know. It's hard to bet against Mahomes right now. It's hard to bet against him. I thought he was gonna lose to the Bills. I said this is gonna be finally Bills' year.
That's fair. That's fair.
He beat them. I'm like, okay, everybody's been hyping up Lamar. Everybody's been going crazy. Oh, Lamar, he's finally doing this. He's finally a quarterback. He's finally throwing. Oh, the hype. And then he shit the bed. Mahomes won that match with below average defense, and no receivers against a top defense like the Ravens.
Agreed. Ravens definitely had the upper hand with the defense. But to give the Chiefs that credit, during the playoffs, they have been playing a lot better defense.
100%.
So, I think a better question before we get into what our final takes for the matchup. Let's start, unit by unit. Quarterback, Brock Purdy, Patrick Mahomes. Obviously, we know who has the edge there. Patrick Mahomes. Let's get into the running backs. Christian McCaffrey versus Isaiah Pacheco.
Oh, McCaffrey.
McCaffrey all day,
McCaffrey,
right?
hands down.
Okay. Offensive line. 49ers.
Oh, no, 49ers.
Right? Automatic.
That's not even a question.
But
49ers. Trent Williams.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they got the squad.
But the Chiefs, honestly, they have a very undervalued offensive line. Obviously, they have to be taking care of Mahomes, right? They put some money into that offensive line.
Yeah, I mean the Chiefs line. So the good thing with them is Mahomes moves around the pocket, and they hit him with quick throws. So the line they don't really have to spend that much time really blocking, but they have been doing their job in protecting Mahomes. Absolutely. I gotta give them that. But
that's all you have to do.
Yeah,
that's what their job is.
Yeah, I'm still giving it to the 49ers line though.
Tight ends, Kelsey, Kittle. Who has the bigger day?
This is the bigger day.
Just overall, who's the best matchup? Overall, who has the edge? The Chiefs at tight end or the 49ers at tight end in the Super Bowl?
I'm going to only say the 49ers have the edge at tight end because for the Chiefs offense, the main focus is going to be Kelsey.
Absolutely.
So the 49ers are going to have a game plan around Kelsey to kind of shadow him, mirror him, put bodies on him. They're going to bang him up. Yeah. Kittle. They got some weapons over in the 49ers. They got some weapons out there.
And to piggyback off what you were saying, with Kelsey, that offense doesn't spring unless Kelsey's in there. We remember that first game of the season?
Yeah.
You saw how that team was.
Yeah.
And Kelsey came back and boom, he is that offense. Without Kelsey, there is no team. And you know what I love about it? We're gonna get into it. I'll take my chances with my Dre Greenlaw and my man crush Fred Warner guarding Kelsey.
Yeah, man crush.
That's my man crush.
Man crush, Fred Warner.
That's my man right there.
No, yeah, man. I mean, they got a big. That's a lot of. I mean, Kelsey, man, he's tough. He's tough. He's been there, and it seems like whenever he thinks have a slow year, he's 34 years old. I mean, I could be wrong. I think he's 33, 34 years old.
Yeah, he is.
And That dude just finds a way to kill. I don't know. I don't know how he does it, but
100%.
But yeah, the 49ers, they had the edge on tight end.
All right. Who do we? Okay, wide receivers. I think it's safe to say if Debo straps up and he's playing at least 85 to 90% healthy, I'm going to edge out my wide receivers also. Jennings, Ayuk, Debo. Let's think about the Chiefs now. They got Rashid Rice, who I think is a great wide receiver. Let me get that really quick.
Yeah.
Continue on with the conversation.
So, when it comes to the receivers, of course, you factor into the tight ends. You got Kittle, Debo, and Ayuk, and then you got throwing McCaffrey. McCaffrey's like another receiver.
Yeah.
The Chiefs is Rashid Rice, Kelsey. I mean, Valdez-Scantling. He's pretty solid. He's okay.
I forget they have him.
Yeah, Valdez-Scantling.
I really do forget they have him.
He had that big catch.
Yeah.
But Mahomes definitely makes them look a lot better. Rashid Rice is a beast though. He's a rookie. He had a really good year,
he's
but
tough.
He's just not. He's still young. He's still young there.
Absolutely.
Valdez-Scantling, this is his first time there. I don't know how big of a game he's gonna have, and they're just gonna keep relying on Travis Kelce. So I gotta give it to the 49ers.
Yeah, I definitely think we edge him out. Brock Purdy just has to do his thing. I don't care. I'm a big believer in the dink and dunk. Right? Everyone worships Tom Brady, right, for dink and dunk, winning championships. But that's football at the end of the day. You take what the defense gives you. Everyone wants to see, Lamar Jackson running out of the pocket, 50-yard scramble.
I don't want to see that.
We're football fanatics.
Yeah.
We know real football. We know what actually should take place. Oh, they're in cover 3 and then they're leaving someone in the flat. Boom, you hit the flat all day, So with that being said, on to defense.
Oh, 49ers.
I think overall, right?
Yeah, I mean
the Chiefs corners though, I got to give them.
Snead.
Yeah, no, he's been great. Chris Jones.
Yeah, DT.
He's been playing. He's been playing very well. I'll be honest, I don't even know. I never know the linebackers.
The linebackers is decent guys. Their safeties are decent. The only names I can think of is Snead, Chris Jones, Sorensen.
That's right.
Yeah, Sorensen. He's a solid baller.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about it. Oh, Reed. Reed's pretty good. Their safety Reed.
He is.
Reed is solid, but 49ers, you got Fred Warner, Greenlaw, you got Randy Gregory, you got Nick Bosa, you got Eric, no, not Armstead, what's the other guy?
Eric Armstead, he's on the D-line.
Yeah.
He's on the
Eric
D-line.
Armstead,
he's back, he's healthy.
Eric Armstead, your safeties, you got Hufanga is out though. Yeah,
he's been out.
Hufanga is out.
Yeah.
Who's those corners?
We got Lenore. And then Ward.
Yeah.
Ward. Money Ward, baby.
Yeah,
he's been locking down. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know where they're going to find major success unless, Fred Warner, it's hard from the middle linebacker position to guard the tight ends.
Yeah.
But if there's a middle linebacker to do it, it's Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw. Easy, all day. So, for a quick recap, QB, Mahomes.
Yeah.
Running back,
49ers.
Wide receivers,
49ers.
Offensive line,
49ers.
Tight end.
That's where you tripped up at.
I think we're definitely going to be split on this. I could see why you would say Kelsey, but I'm riding my man Kittle all day. No pause. I'm riding him all day, and you'll find out more later. Also why. But
yeah, I gotta go Kittle only because I already know the 49ers. They're gonna game plan around Kelsey.
All right, so
I wouldn't be surprised if Kelsey just has a blow up game.
For Taylor Swift, you think?
Forget Taylor Swift, man. Leave her out of this. She ain't part of this.
And then overall, the defense.
49ers
again.
So the favorite is in favor for the 49ers right now.
It is right now.
Right now,
it is in favor for the 49ers. Us with this conversation, and then also what Vegas is saying. We are. We are.
All y'all out there, all you bettors, all you scumbags,
degenerate,
all you people, y'all ruining sports, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Y'all ruining sports. Vegas, I hate you. Vegas, you the reason. I don't care. Vegas is the reason why the Cowboys can't win.
I'm dead.
Because The Cowboys is such a huge name. Everybody's gonna always have their money on them, and Vegas is gonna go. You know what? Today, the other team is gonna win, so I need to get my money. So Vegas, you need to stop messing with these games, man. Leave it to the people. Leave it to the actual players playing out there. Get out of here. But
No comment.
yeah, but let's see what Vegas has to say.
I know what Vegas got to say.
What Vegas got to say.
We're gonna wait a little later for that. I promise. We're gonna get into
this is the ambassador over here.
Let's hit one more topic. What do you think about this narrative of Patrick Mahomes eventually catching up to Tom Brady? Do you think it can happen? Do you think they're trying to push for that to happen? And I just want to throw out there, Tom Brady is 2-0 against Patrick Mahomes. So, let's take into account. Let's say he wins those chips and passes Tom Brady. Can he ever say that he's better than Tom Brady?
Okay.
I know that's a lot. I just do it.
That's three. Okay, that's a few things. So let's start with being better. There's a better QB.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's numerous QBs better than Tom Brady.
Fair.
Numerous QBs better than Tom Brady.
Very fair.
Is Mahomes a better quarterback than Tom Brady? I think 100%. I don't think there's a doubt. Mahomes, I mean, he can do what Brady can do, and he's shown he can do a little bit more. He's more agile. He's more athletic. He has a stronger arm.
Mm-hmm.
His accuracies they're about even an accuracy. But as far as getting everybody involved, being able to develop people and have like non big names, and still have success, I gotta give it to Mahomes at this age. I mean, Brady and Mahomes at 28.
Yeah,
Brady is better. Mahomes is better than Brady at the age of 28.
That's fair. That's a fair.
I think we've seen it. Brady he has 2 Super Bowls before 30. Mahomes has 2 before 30.
This may or may not be his third.
It may not be his
and
third.
That definitely will possibly shift the narrative where everyone's going to be dick riding Mahomes like he's going to be better than Brady.
Yeah, but you look at the stats. Mahomes, stats wise, is above Brady in all aspects. I believe playoff wise, and even regular season wise, and even win percentage wise.
Yeah.
What
is he? He's like
I think
14, 16 and 2.
He's
in the
17
playoffs?
and 3. I think
in the playoffs.
17 and 3.
Wow,
17 and 3.
That's impressive, man. That's really impressive.
Brady was, I think, 14 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
Don't quote me.
Yeah,
but I may be wrong. But Mahomes was 17 and 3. Brady had 14 wins. I know that he had 14 wins only. Mahomes been there. This will be his 3rd time now.
Yep.
Brady went there, I think, only twice.
Mm-hmm.
Because they beat the Eagles and they beat the Bucks, and I think that was the only 2 times before Brady was 30.
Yeah.
So yeah, QB wise, Mahomes is better. The only thing is though why Brady, which he's proved when he went to the Buccaneers, is has the edge of being greater than Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
He just has that it factor to him. Brady has that.
Brady does. Yeah, absolutely.
Brady has that it factor where it was like we saw it. No matter where he went, obviously he went to the NFC. He went to the Bucks, where the Bucks was like bottom tier team.
Mm-hmm.
Straight to the playoffs 2 years in a row. Super Bowl the first year.
But he did have some great receivers on that Bucks team too.
No, he did. No, 100%.
But then it's also fair to say that he didn't have the best wide receivers on the Patriots either. He had Julian Edelman and Wes Welker at some point. Small receivers.
He also had Gronkowski, Aaron Hernandez.
I forget about
Chris Hogan. Yeah, Hogan. He had AB for a little bit for
that's
a
true.
game.
That's true.
But it takes a great player to play with great people.
Yes. And
to be able to lead them and coach them. Because, the proof is there. Brady left the Patriots, and we saw the aftermath.
Yep.
Brady left the Bucks. We see the aftermath.
Yep.
So that it factor is undeniable. That we can't tell from Mahomes yet until we get to that point.
For sure.
Right?
It's a waiting game right now.
Yeah, it's still we're comparing Mahomes and Brady at Mahomes at that age right now.
Exactly.
Not as overall.
No.
Just as of
we
right
can't
now.
Do that just yet.
At 28, Mahomes is a better QB. The it factor, we don't know yet. And I'll be honest, this game might be the one to he has the it factor because again, like I said, I thought the Bills was gonna beat him.
Yeah.
The Bills was on pace to beat him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
The Ravens this is their time to capitalize to beat him. Mahomes has shown to outplay both those teams.
Absolutely.
Really good defenses.
Yeah.
really good defenses. And again, Mahomes lost Tyreek Hill.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing it with receivers who are either a rookie or just their first time doing this run.
It's funny you bring that up. I gotta apologize to Patrick Mahomes because I thought it was Tyreek Hill that made Patrick Mahomes look good.
Yeah.
I was definitely one of those people saying like, oh, Patrick Mahomes is good, but Tyreek Hill is making him just look this great because all that separation. Shit, he makes Tua look fucking phenomenal.
He made Tua look really good.
So
Tua's ass.
I can now, I can come back now and say I apologize to Patrick Mahomes because he is that great of a quarterback. So I just got to own up to that on camera and say that.
He's the real deal, man. And fun fact, the Chiefs beat the Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
First round of the playoffs.
Yep.
So Mahomes said, all right, Hill, you want to leave?
Yep.
Get that bag?
He definitely
all right,
did.
go to Cancun. Now you're gonna watch me.
Yep.
Now you're gonna watch me in this big game. But what was the next thing after
overall, do you think he will surpass him?
do I think he would surpass Brady?
Yes. And
Well,
second question, so you remember, even if he surpasses him, Tom Brady is still 2-0 against him in the playoffs.
Bet. Got you. So now surpassing Brady. So let's compare the formulas, because one thing about me when it comes to sports, I'm all about context and I'm all about what it actually is. Brady went into an organization where him and Bill Belichick met up and they combined and created something special. Mm-hmm. Mahomes comes in with Andy Reid. They're making something special. Yeah. They're inseparable.
Yes, absolutely.
If you compare it, they kind of are having the same effect.
Similar. Yeah, they're very
similar effect. You know, their defense is not big names, but they show up.
Yes.
Even on offense, these dudes coming out of nowhere and becoming great. You know,
playmakers. They're coming in, doing their job, doing what they need to win the game. Yeah.
Doing it with a running back that is either replaceable or you do the committee.
Yeah.
They both emulate that.
Clyde Edward-Helaire and then Patrick Pacheco.
And then McKinnon.
Oh, McKinnon. That was my
McKinnon,
boy.
yeah. And McKinnon. So it's very similar there.
Yeah.
Now, as long as that formula stays intact, Mahomes has the edge on being more successful and surpassing Brady overall.
Yeah.
A better resume.
Yeah.
Better resume. And stats wise, he's gonna if he plays the same amount of years as Brady, he's gonna surpass Brady. He's gonna be the only QB that's gonna surpass Brady.
I can see it. I want to say that he's not gonna be as much of a. I know this is probably gonna be a tough take to say. I don't think he's gonna hit that 7-chip mark. I personally don't. I think he's riding this hot wave like everything is about Mahomes, but everything comes in waves. Right now, he's having like a hot. How long has he been in the league now?
This will be
6 years.
6 years. Yeah, 6 years.
I think eventually it's going to have to dwindle down because we know Kelsey eventually he's going to be out. He's not going to be performing at that same level, and it's going to be tough. I personally just don't see him passing Tom Brady, and honestly, I don't want him to. I really don't want him to. It's not on no hater shit. It's just that I don't want him to. I think Tom Brady deserves that title, and it's as if someone were to come out right now and just pass LeBron. Would you want to see that? When Tom Brady just
If they earned it.
Fair. It's fair.
If they earned it.
It's fair.
Of course, I don't want to see nobody pass LeBron.
Yeah.
But you know, if the dude's putting the work in, and he's out here winning, he's out here beating these teams, he's out here doing it less, or he's doing it with more, and he's showing that, hey, I'm that guy.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, if he earned it, he earned it. Like I was never a fan of Brady.
Yeah.
Never a fan of Brady until he went to the Bucks and won a chip there. Then I said, he won my respect.
This guy wins.
He won because when he was in New England, he was in probably arguably the weakest division in all of football. Easy. That's an easy 8 wins guarantee.
All the time.
He was getting it all the time.
Jets, Dolphins, Bills, right? At the time.
Yeah. Now I get it. Oh, you still got to win those games. You still got to win playoff games. But guys, people gotta understand. In the playoffs, you're only playing 2 games.
Yep.
If you're only realistically playing 2 to 3 games in the playoffs, you're not playing every best team in the playoffs.
No,
you're not. If that, you might just play just one really good team in the playoffs. Remember, the lowest seed plays the top seed.
Yeah.
So let's put that into effect. Let's account for that.
For sure.
Brady only faced, I think, Manning like once
Mm-hmm.
in the playoffs to get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but he still did win. He still won the big games. He still won tough games. He lost Eli to Eli twice. It is what it is. But when he went to the Bucks, he solidified all conversations because he said, "I don't give a damn. It don't matter where I'm at,
With or
who I
without
got,
Belichick. Yep.
with a different coach.
Yep.
I'm a win."
Yep.
And that's exactly what he did, and that's what he got my respect. That's where I go to him, the GOAT.
Okay.
He proved that. So now Mahomes, if he, let's just say, like him and Andy Reid falls off, and he still has this success,
Yeah.
he's on that pace.
Mm-hmm.
If they lose Kelsey, and they somehow find a way to still have this success,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta give it to him.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Gotta give it to him.
So now, let's say that Mahomes hits that number. It's kind of like a Michael Jordan LeBron debate, right? Brady always beat Mahomes when it mattered.
Yeah, 2-0. He's 2-0.
Is he ever going to be considered better than Tom Brady, even if they have the same identical, stats, or Mahomes just a little better stats? Same exact comparison. LeBron. Now it's Mahomes, Brady.
I personally think when it comes to that, that's just more bragger rights.
Yeah.
Brady would have the bragger rights, like how Eli has the bragger rights over Tom Brady.
It's fair.
I don't think it should be something that just skew the perception on who's better at that point.
That's unfortunately the world we live in, though. Everything is about perception and just being like, oh, well, he has this. These are better stats, so he's obviously better than Tom Brady. But we know when it comes to football, you have to be watching the game and see what this person did. Yeah, you can make a better comparison that way.
If you're giving Mahomes 7 rings with more stats than Brady,
yeah.
I mean, I think the majority will rule that Mahomes will surpass Brady.
Different era also. Tom Brady played in a different era, as well as this one, don't get me wrong. Yeah. But I feel like that plays a factor into it also.
So let's factor in the eras of football in this time. Brady came in early 2000s where defenses was
popping,
smacking dudes.
Yep.
Straight was smacking dudes.
Actually hitting.
And then now... And Brady still continued to win even in this new football era. It was, a little softer. A little softer.
Very much softer in my opinion. Because
I don't know. For football is one of those sports where it's hard to say that era thing. Because we've just seen whoever was great still ended up being great. Mm. Whereas in other sports, it's kind of like,
yeah.
The line is different.
Yeah.
And football is like, if you were great, it didn't really, you were great.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'll put that in there, but because let's say if for QB, like, the defenses were hitting harder. I mean, did Brady Mahomes, like, I'm need to see some clips of, like, I need to see Mahomes get smacked and just get up.
Yeah, me
like,
too.
He didn't get hurt.
I want to see that too. I really do.
But would that be like, but that's why Brady's better because he got hit by Ray Lewis? I don't know.
Tom Brady had the durability to somehow make it to 40. He made it all the way to 40.
Yeah.
And still playing. That's where it's like, okay, is Patrick Mahomes going to be able to do that also? And he's not getting hit the same level that Tom Brady was.
No, if you want to say he's tougher than Mahomes,
yeah,
I'll give you that. He probably will be tougher.
Yeah,
tougher than Mahomes. But a QB's toughness, like, is that really a metric for a QB being better than another QB?
No, I just think you got to take into account everything, like their durability. How long are they going to play? Tom Brady was able to make it to 40.
You want to just
everything. Everything all together. Yeah, I'm just throwing in all these factors that we could take into consideration.
So, if let's say Mahomes is 35 and he can't move, Brady.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Brady. Because Brady was, 40, 41? Mm-hmm. He was out here still slinging
That's impressive.
Still slinging it, yeah. Still slinging it.
And how old is Aaron Rodgers? I forgot.
Aaron Rodgers is 39.
38, 39? Yeah.
38, 39.
And that's still impressive. And, that boy could...
And Rodgers, that's a different... He's a different person, different animal, different beast. That's a whole different conversation. Yeah, because he another one. But for Mahomes, if he can get to 37, 38... I'll curve it a little bit. I'll curve it a little bit for him and Brady. I'll curve it a little bit.
That's fair.
But me personally, would I put Brady over Mahomes even though he's 2-0 against him? I'll have to wait and see. We have to circle back in this conversation 10 years from now.
We can. I'm just going to say that Brady did it when he was older and he faced Mahomes in his prime. He beat him in his prime twice. Brady ain't going to allow that shit. He's like, yo, that's it. I know I'm going to be out of the league soon. I'm going to leave my mark so that if this conversation ever comes up again, I'm still the GOAT. That's how I look at it. I think Tom Brady got it. That's just me forever and always.
I mean, I can't argue bragging rights.
Yeah, I get it.
I can't go against bragging rights.
It's just for the sake of the conversation.
It's a valid, like, if Brady Billy, I got 7 and I'm 2-0 against you. That's like personal between them.
Yep.
Brady Mahomes can't say nothing.
No,
he won't be able to say that. You're right. Yeah. You got 2-0 against me. Like, Eli walking. Yeah, Manning. I got 2 of them things, and I beat.
Exactly.
And I beat the GOAT.
Exactly.
That's the reason why he's not
tough
undefeated.
bragging rights. That's a good point.
Eli
Manning out here, it's like, yeah.
He's over here. He right here. Hey, yeah, Brady in the room. Everybody like, oh, okay.
I'm done.
Manning walk in the room. Yeah, shit get quiet a little bit.
I'm done.
Just a little bit. I don't even like Eli Manning.